Welcome to Onivia, League of Legends highlights. These are the best highlights from today's LPL matchup.
The combo from Jin, you can 100% to zero someone really quickly. Jackilo, of course, sporting the cleanse. Those that bot side of the map will be able to stay safe for the time being. But yeah, I'm loving the Jin right here because there is no real threat in terms of big tanks.
Oh,
Jackilo!
Jackie Love, he's burning! Oh, one more tick. First blood goes to Missing.
Missing with the incredible link on the
Clear is
Ignite.
level 5. Jackie Love is going to just now tick over to level 4. So there is a massive difference in the spot lane, but maybe they can make it up with a little bit of that combo here. You got a little bit of damage on the Ruler. Very immobile carry as Kanavi's coming around the corner. Tien is here too. These junglers are just on top of each other. Now Tien, he has to burn his flash. He needs to be careful though. They get the CC chain there onto Missing. It's the damage profile you're waiting for. Jackie
Cream?
Love, he's trying to get the shots in, but Cream is the one that comes in and makes the difference now. Does get the double, as now he wants to dash forward here onto Kanavi with the culling. He's going to get him. Oh, the flash comes out of Kanavi last second. JDG.
He also managed to grab a kill for himself, putting himself up 400 gold in the lead. We'll grab the call for him as well. Top Esports are looking for that late game. Oh, Tien.
Oh, that's damage done. Tien's just a little tree, friend of the forest no longer. Yagao gets the kill on him. Valkyrie's away as well. And JDG, they're finding out where Tien wants to be. And they'll take the grub.
He has to be forced to flash here too. Getting away with just about one
we're
HP,
back
Tien.
into it. Stranglethorn has been used onto the combo of Daisy and Tien, but Tien's surrounded by enemies, and he finds himself in a little bit of trouble.
Annoying.
Does get all out of by Sheer. Sheer just pulled him out. Does he get the kill in the end? He does. Tien will be taken out again. His legs cut from underneath him.
Those are bolts of the map where Yagao is putting a lot of pressure. And someone's going to have to go top side and catch that one.
Oh my goodness. Jackie Love, he's going to burn the cleanse. Missing is a little bit deep, but they've gotten the TP in from Yagao. Mako might just have to sacrifice his life here. Open up. It's Ruler. Going to miss a couple of shots as Jackie Love stretches his way out. Meanwhile, Sheer on the other side was taking a fight into Cream and Tien. But it's JDG. They've literally just been roaming around the map together, and it's so dominant.
Incredibly quick decision making on the map. The second they see 369 TP. So he's going to be down to Mako to try and find the openings for that Rumble to put down all that damage. Now, Top Esports is still looking, but Missing and Kanavi have been pairing up for the majority of these games, trying to find for opportunities. The highlight from the TP.
Jackie Love can't get caught again. That's going to be his flash. He has no other way out. They're going to go on to Ruler, though. Ruler flashes for the kill, gets it. Now you got to watch out the all-out coming from Sheer. He needs to get to the rest of the team. He is surrounded by red, and that gray screen comes up way too quickly. Mako ends up turning it around onto him, and JDG, they've been flushed out. Top Esports, their composition coming alive. And 369 rolling all 9.
Top Esports with a W key forward. C champion, kill champion. Jackilov gets caught on the unforgiven.
Pump all their damage into if they can find that big wombo combo. They have other avenues of damage forward. JDG, they do have a lot of AoE, a lot of CC in that regard, but they have to be playing together. So when they get split up, it's that much more difficult. Dragon does use those corky ears. There's something there.
He's a little sassy.
No,
he knows.
There's something there. Okay, he's gonna use it. Oh,
very
goodness.
safe.
Oh no, Kareem, you don't have dog ears to hear this coming. They're gonna TP in. Oh my goodness. Oh
They're bringing
no,
everyone.
this is a 4-man dive on Kareem. He's gonna get all outed by Sheer. He's trying his darndest, but he's putting the dirt either way. JDG make a team play on bot side. Top Esports make their own team play on mid and top.
JDG are trying to be proactive by taking the shutdown off of Cream, but they lose very crucially mid lane tier 1.
Oh my goodness.
And mid lane tier 2. That is a disastrous play from JDG trying to cash in on that bounty on Cream's head. They lose 3 towers in about 10 seconds.
And honestly, this has been, if you've missed some of the Top Esports games, like, they literally win a fight and then they win games. Like, you'll see a ton of the gold grass for Top Esports over the period of this Rumble stage.
Off of this Cassandra and tear through any armor that he will be building later on. And JDG are going to have to find an opening to try and gain a little bit of a lead back, at least equalize the score. Right here, losing your mid lane tier 1 and tier 2 becomes really difficult because you're losing a lot of that pressure in terms of vision control.
Oh, Missing. Can't get caught out like that. Kanavi was looking for an entrance on the other side. Solarflare going to go completely wide. Missing. Taken out from underneath the structure of JDG and Top Esports. Strike again.
Extra man on the map. Top lane is going to be the next one to fall. Top Esports are looking at this top lane tier 2 tower. They're going to have Jakilov pushing in mid as well. However, teleports are being pulled from JDG simply just to defend that top lane tier 2.
Yeah. I mean, you have to stop the bleeding. You have to stop this Top Esports from just running over the map. JDG, who we're going to make one of the biggest differences. Rulers differences are going to be cleaning up a lot of the fights, setting up for the side of JDG and picking people off. But Top Esports, they have the strength right now. They're all together. They'll take this Dragon and go 2-1 in Dragon
And trying to threaten that Baron. Trying to close out the series as fast as possible. As the end right here, shadowing Cream. Trying to make sure the buff with the
he got it.
With the bush as well. So well. His aggression speaks for himself, and Top Esports' aggression as well. As I've started the Baron, JDG have absolutely no vision in this pit.
Jakilov needs to find a good position, as the bullet time in this choke point could be massive. Ruler trying to push out. There's the TP, and Top Esports just want the fight. They're going in already. Stranglethorn going to separate a bit. Sheer going in on the back. Big equalizer to separate Yagao and Sheer from the rest of the team here outside the Baron pit. Mako going low. Sheer dashes his way, but 369 chases him down. And now Top Esports, they want to continue, but there's the curtain call, and it might be closing time for Top Esports. One more fourth shot. Jakilov trying to dodge away, and it's going to be blocked by Cream. The slowdown is not enough for JDG to pass him up, and that will be a response from JDG.
It is so scary to block the fourth shot right there, knowing that
this
there's
is
an
going in. Bullet time was waiting in the pocket of Jakilov, and he gets one. There's a trade back to Ruler. The gunslingers going toe-to-toe. Now Ruler stepping up. He wants it onto Cream. Doesn't get the deadly flourish in the end. Can't continue. We're looking at Cream, Jakilov for Top Esports. Everything revolves around these carries. And we're getting to the precipice where this could just blow open at any moment. The plants are already set up. Top Esports don't care, though. They're trying to go in. Big solar flare back. Mako's going down. Big bullet time to separate JDG. They can't really get back into the fight, but they waited. They patiently had the time to get the setup. Mako goes in. Cream misses a lot of the calling, but they get a double kill for him anyways. And now JDG, they're missing bodies. Kanavi's going to go golden. The damage is still there. Ruler's opening up. 1, 2, gonna go through. The fourth shot's not enough there. They do get the kill, though, onto Tien and JDG. They're showing they're not gonna back down from the fight. And Ruler, it's 3,000 days since his debut, but it's just another day in the office.
Ruler, Yagao, and Kanavi are the only 3 members you need remaining alive on the roster of JDG. The 3 main carries for this team. Absolutely incredible control in these fights. They did force Top Esports' hand. Top Esports were
threaten the Baron over here. They have the strength now with those item spikes. Look how quickly it burns. JDG's hand is going to be forced here as Top Esports looks like they want to take an engage. Mako can't get it. He is going to go in the end, but Jakilov's in trouble. He hasn't been able to hit the combo, but it's Top Esports. They've separated Sheer from the team. Missing's going down too. All bat in the hatch is Top Esports. They got to hold it down. Jakilov, he's getting sniped out. 369, you got to be the body blocker. Top Esports, they take out a couple of JDG, but they are still hunting Ruler. He wants to make the difference here, but there's no difference to be made. As Top Esports, they've stopped a lot of their backs. JDG are sticking around, but so are Top Esports. They do end up getting the TP coming back, and we're going round 2.
This JDG trio is so scary. Kanavi, Yagao, and Ruler have been the difference maker for JDG. Can they do it here again?
Ruler's just trying to put his body up there. He's just trying to be something here for the team. Kanavi around the corner. This is the moment if you can, but he has no flash. He can't get in. Ruler's not able to get anything either. And the Baron goes to Top Esports.
The longer the fight
walking down this way, Top Esports going to use the remaining parts of their Baron buff to try to get this tier 2 in bot side. Maybe even catch out Missing on the way here. He's in a lot of trouble now. Bullet time gets stopped though, but he still dies to Mako.
404 support missing for JDG. Steps too far forward, again missing with a few missteps in this particular game. Getting punished anyway from Top Esports. So put that equalizer down, trying to put some pressure in there. Pushing the wave. Get Ruler back underneath his tower. You see Cream still pressuring towards that bot, and this will be sole point for Top
Be
Esports.
centered a lot on Yagao, on Kanavi as well, and try to get those layered in as best as possible. But Top Esports, they're not going to let you rest. They have momentum, and they're going to use it. Look at that. Slow down, but it's going to be the CC chain onto Jackie Love. Though he does get the flash, it will mean Sheer's life is forfeit. Yagao has finally joined, but Daisy's walking tall and strong like the big rock she isn't falling, but it is the minion wave that will get a crash here onto the inhib turret, and they just blow that thing out of the water. That'll be an inhib in topside for Top Esports.
Only 3 members remaining right there because Missing was literally limping back to base. Again, the core trio JDG have to find their way into this river, potentially try to get a pick. Has been the case where Missing and Sheer have not necessarily been on the same page, but you need them to be there, that front line for their team.
Already gone.
Already down.
And now they just overextended themselves as Stranglethorn. Going to be that peel back to what we said, but look at the equalizer. It's like a dead carpet coming out for JDG as TN gets half his health taken away. Daisy will be non-existent now so far. JDG also, it's so funny. They were once known in recent history as one of the premier team fighting teams. And now we're seeing Top Esports maybe take that to them here in game 1 of this best of 3 as that dragon. From Sheer, it's going to be enough to save them, but they have lost their bodies. They have lost their health bars, and the siege is an onslaught by Top Esports.
Sinking in both of those waves for Top Esports, pushing mid and and bot at the same time. JDG are gonna have to find a last pick. They're gonna have to find a fight here, or Top Esports are gonna take game 1.
Ruler missing in the mid. Sheer, Yagao, Kanavi trying to defend the bot side. They lose the inhib. The inhib in top will respawn now. Cream actually going to use the calling there. Ruler was looking at...
Yeah, this is going to be a triple inhib threat. JDG, they want to primarily defend that mid lane tower, but it's going down really fast.
Mako going in. Kanavi going to go golden. Mako trying to make his way out. Equalizer has gone through. He's so tanky, though. 369. He's harpooning them in the back. Top Esports, they take it in one fell swoop like we said they would, as they constantly keep the pressure on JDG. This game has seen no difference, and Top Esports will take a 1-0 lead.
Welcome to Onivia, League of Legends highlights. These are the best highlights from today's LPL matchup.
They can literally just pile on top of Top Esports, whoever overextends, and take them down. Talking about taking them down, 369 is on a big flank.
Oh, yeah, he wants Yagao. He wants his old buddy. He's like, come here, friend. We've had so many good times. Don't you want to come give me a hug? Come on. You want to come over here?
That was my mid laner.
Oh, man. Don't want to come over here and give some love? All right. Well, maybe Tien will give you a little bit of love here, and Jackie Love's going to ride on top of that one. Missing, going down with the crash down, but it's still Jackie Love that takes down Yagao.
Threading through the needle right there. Yeah, Missing's trying to help Yagao, but Yagao ends up getting rooted and the follow-up comes through.
Oh, man. Able to get the chase down. Max this. And wait now. Kanavi, he's going down. He got the lilting lullaby off. Is it going to be enough? Yagao's fighting on a cream, missing the only buffer here between the carries. Sheer was coming down, though, so Top Esports back away, but they already lost Kanavi for JDG, and that's a huge power point because Grubs are on the table. You're about to give over Grub again, and that's a mistake, just like in Game 1, that you cannot have happen.
And Kanavi lost his flash as well in this skirmish right there, so I'm not sure what happened. 2,000 gold down for JDG right now, and JDG is through this man in the jungle. He single-handedly almost won them the game versus BLG on that Kha'Zix. The solo kills, the invades, taking control, putting pressure. JDG is pretty much Kanavi generating pressure for them. So Tien making sure to shut him down back-to-back 2 games in a row has put JDG in a very weird situation where they have to pretty much make the plays for themselves. The ult.
They have Missing over here. He's going to flash Shattering Strike, rather, and there you go. They pick off Cream. 369 has come in with the TP, but immediately needs to slice and dice to victory as he makes it out alive, and I'd say that's a victory in and of itself. Big pick
onto Shears now. They're a little bit behind the pace right here, so they're going to lose yet another neutral objective.
Yeah, their big strength is in the team fights and setting up, getting Sheer in the wombo combo and making sure Ruler's damage can stick. That's going to be weighted on just a bit. As Cream is the focus right now. Sheer does not have Mega Nard, but he's just walking at him with the speed from the TP. And there's the CC combo by Missing. Sheer cleans Cream up. Meanwhile, Gunslinger Fest in mid lane. Ruler taking a brunt of damage from Jackie Love. The True Shot Bro is going to go completely wide there, but Top Esports, they're trying to push out a couple of these lanes on mid and top while JDG make a play on bot.
Love that. That's exactly the proactivity I was talking about. Pull down TPs, be willing to dive. Sheer just completed his Trinity Force. However, Top Esports know exactly the numbers you have on the map. They see Sheer still down that bot lane. There's no reply up top to
Game
3.
number 1 where Top Esports saw JDG's play and raised them a couple turrets. Now, it's not going to be the Rift Herald used just yet this time around, but we're going to see a TP back on a Cream.
This time you go.
They want to punish him. They know they need to come take this man out. The Shock Blast going to hit. Does he have enough damage to finish him off? Mako's coming to try to save him, and Cream, he's making it out of here. Sheer needed to come over, missing, trying to collapse. Now Mako's the focus, as they're going to get the lightning crash from Cream. He wants to follow this one up. Kanavi has come over, can't exactly hit the Lilting Lullaby there. There's Sheer, the big combo, and there's the Lilting Lullaby. JDG have brought Top Esports down to their level and cut off their heads.
It's the same ward! It has not expired! How can you fall? Not have their crocodile through the tops of the map. There is no TP right there.
Kanavi
Mako
here too.
is completely split, and Kanavi with a very clutch Q engage right there into the ult to solidify the deal in this skirmish.
I'm so happy he was willing to just burn the flash for it. It was so juicy. Getting in between those 3 members there. But Top Esports, they will
For
still...
Necton that's been ahead, you've got 6 Void Grabs. You do not have to group into the wombo combo of JDG. You can just generate pressure.
And you just have so much more consistent damage from Cream, where Yagao's going to need those big burst potentials that can be healed, that can be shielded by this composition that Top Esports have. So that poke damage is not necessarily going to stick. We're really going to play on mid lane, though. Ruler is going to get a little bit of help from Sheer. He's in a bit of trouble. We got that Rift Herald playing top, but it's Ruler that buys a lot of time here, and they will end up taking down 369.
And that was a shutdown as well. Unfortunately, goes to the side of missing. Down that mid lane, losing his own flash and his life. Whilst Kanavi equalizes the score on the Dragons. And JDG more than willing to bite back.
Off and come back into the fight, while 369 is also taking mid lane.
Yeah, and all those bushes are so annoying as well. You never know who's hiding where. The flank?
Oh, the TP was in mid lane by Sheer, but it's not going to be fast enough. Yagao is gone. Now the turret's the focus from Cream. Sheer is behind him, but the turret's gone. Now Sheer's by himself. The rest of JDG are running rampant over here trying to get to the team, but they just can't touch Top Esports.
Hey, it was a good idea. Just Top Esports was faster. The TP was too far off. Sheer was not there in time. It was also a min in our flank. And JDG have been more than willing to pull off this flank TP the entire game. We saw them work back to back on Cream, and they got themselves a... So I feel like for JDG, they're going to have to find that big wombo combo. Again, relying on finding the backline. Sheer with a great flank. Kanavi with a flash into the backline. You need to find Cream or Jaculov if you want to have any chance of advancing into this team fight.
Oh, no.
Not again. Not again.
Oh, no. When we put so much focus on these veterans, on this gunslinging matchup between Jaculov and...
And this is why the top lane, the mid lane tier 1 and tier 2 are so important. Now JDG are going to have to put up a fight 4 versus 5. Kanavi does have flash if he wants to go for the steal.
Down. They're going to try to just take down Mako here. The Baron going over, missing steps up, but maybe overextends. Mako didn't even go down in the end. Here comes Cream popping off at the lightning crash at Top Esports. Their momentum unstoppable. The wave of top has been impossible to deal with, and it's just continuing to dominate the top teams in our league. There doesn't seem to be a hope left for JDG to stop this unkillable beast of Top Esports.
11 games win streak, looking to make it 12. 5 series in a row, all have ended in a big fat W with a 2-0 score. And Top Esports looks so dominant right here. Let's see, Kanavi, he's trying to flank.
Oh, he's trying to get on the other side, missing, going down a little bit low. Big swirl seed into the Lilting Lullaby potentially here, but Kanavi, he doesn't have it, so there's no way out. Ruler going down, Ruler. He's got the barrier, he's still alive. Kanavi, I don't know if you can say the same. Jaculov ends his life, but he'll trade him right back. It doesn't matter. Swarm has come into Summoner's Rift, and they take the mid-inhib turret.
Top Esports are looking so decisive right here. They know they have the wallets to back up the aggression, and then taking it straight onto JDG. Again, the W key forward we talked about. The second you see 2 items completed onto an Ivern, You see champion, you just chase them down. You have more than enough damage to back it up with Jackie and Cream. Talking about this, 18 seconds for Jackie to come back up onto the rift. JDG are recognizing this. They're going to pressure to take some objectives off the map, some bounties as well. Hold on.
Oh, big three-man knockup from Mako. Ruler is again just turned into a ghost. The man that used to be the difference maker, the man that used to be the name of JDG has now fallen, and Top Esports, they'll claim their rightful place as a team that you cannot underestimate. Jackie Love comes in to clear up Sheer, and the TPs will signal it all here, Trouble.
Top Esports are looking for the win. They still have the Baron. A lot of minutes are raining into the base, and only Kanavi to fight them all.
In this legendary matchup, there can only be one to come out on top. And in the last 6 months, in the last 7 months, it's been Top Esports that have had the better hand. And they will find domination again. They will find one last fight here to finish off the Nexus. And they will go 12-0 to finish.
These were the best highlights from today's LPL matchup. Click that subscribe button faster than Ramus can say.
Okay.
See you on the next one.